everyone, welcome back to another week of cooking with Square Food Foundation, and this week we have a delicious spring minestrone soup, perfect for this lovely summery weather or spring weather we're having. And doesn't it look absolutely delicious? It's full of beautiful spring greens, courgettes, peas, lovely carrots and celery, a little bit of bacon. So I do hope you enjoy it.
So the first thing that you want to do is to top and tail your courgette. And then you're going to take the courgette, using your bridge grip, you're going to cut it in half, pop it on its flat side, and then chop it nice and finely. Next, take your carrot, top and tail again. You also want to peel it. Split it in half again. Pop it on its flat side and then slice it lengthways into little batons. And then chop finely. Take your onion, cut it in half, peel it, do some horizontal slices, and then chop all the way across nice and finely. Always keeping the root on, and then chop into a nice fine dice. Take your celery, take off any parts that you don't want, cut it lengthways into batons again, and the thinner you do this, obviously the smaller the pieces will be, and if it's too long, just cut it in half before. Line it all up and then chop it nice and small. Try and make sure all the vegetables are roughly the same size, and that will ensure that they cook at the same time. Take your leek and cut all the way through, but keep the root on. Just check that there's no mud. If there is, give it a wash. And then just take off the darkest green part. Chop finely and leave to one side.
So this is some spring greens. It's really a lovely vegetable to work with, but you can see here that there's a big sort of vein that runs down it. So you just want to take the leaves off the stalk, and then we're going to just finely slice that.
Take your cabbage leaves and roll them up into a sausage. This is going to make it much easier to chop. Take your knife and just slice through it into little ribbons all the way through. Take your garlic and just take off the woody part of it. Give it a good bash to pop the skin off. Leave that to one side, then roughly chop it. Then adding a little pinch of salt. You can then mince it through, taking little pinches of the garlic as you go up the board, and carry on mashing until you get a nice fine paste. Add the peas to the board and then peel your potatoes. Cut them in half and then in half again lengthways, and then chop them into nice cubes, trying to keep them all the same size again, just to make sure that they cook equally. Take your bacon on a separate chopping board and cut through nice and thinly. You don't want it too thick, otherwise the fat won't cook out. Add a good glug of olive oil to a saucepan on a medium heat and add your carrots, onion, celery and leeks, and leave to sweat for about 15 to 20 minutes, giving it a good stir once in a while. After that time, you're going to add in your bacon, your potatoes, and finally your garlic. Give it all a good stir up and just cook out the bacon until it's turned a lovely sort of opaque colour. After 15 minutes or so, it should be lovely and soft and sweet. At that stage, you can add your stock. You just want to add enough stock to cover the vegetables. keep some back for a bit later. Give it a good stir and simmer for 20 minutes. Add in your courgettes, finally your cabbage and your peas, and then cook down for the last 5 minutes. At this stage you can add a little bit more water if it's looking a little bit on the dry side. You just want enough liquid to cover the vegetables. Give it a good stir once in a while, have a little taste, just check for seasoning and then serve it up. I like to serve it with a little drizzle of olive oil, and also, if you have it, a lovely grating of some Parmesan cheese or a little bit of cheddar on the top. I'm just gonna have a taste. Oh, that's really delicious. Please send in your pictures and videos. We love seeing what you're doing, and you've done such a brilliant job, so keep cooking.